Happy rainy day off, everybody. I want to go ahead and do a quick video here, the second part of my series. Today we're going to be looking at the bug out bag, also referred to as a get out of Dodge bag or a 72-hour bag. Basically it's just a kit that you can make that's built around your needs and your family to sustain and protect you for up to 3 days. Again, the main focus is 3 days, 72 hours. We're not looking to camp out in a single area. The plan is to get what you need and keep moving. So let's go ahead and take a look, because I recorded this already once and I was way over the time limit, so I'm going to condense it. A couple things you're not going to see in this kit though. You're not going to see shovels, like little folding shovels, because you're not going to be needing to burrow or dig any holes or anything during your trip. There's also not going to be a ton of knives or anything. A lot of people use those for bargaining, but again, 72 hours. If you pack your kit how you're supposed to, you're not going to need anything from anybody. Self-sufficient. You're also not going to find like the comforts of home, different things you might find in the bathroom, different cooking ingredients, none of that. This video is also just on the tools. It's not about food or water necessarily. That might be in a different video later. So let's go ahead and take a look. The first thing that I'll look at is mainly protection. As far as quiet protection. We have just a standard survival knife by Columbia River Knife and Tool. Really good Tanto edge, so it's really easy to sharpen. Nice good grip on it, and it even comes with this nice sheath here that you can get. It's usually about, depending where you go, I think I bought this for about 60 or so, but you can pay more or less depending where you shop. The second tool that you can choose, again I'm not saying carry this because again you're only going to be on for traveling 72 hours, you're trying to get from one point to another, so this might be a bit overkill, but you can always get a tomahawk, which has a lot of functions. Obviously a spear for prying, a hammer, and then for chopping wood and things like that. So this can be very useful as well. Also kind of sharp on the corner there when the sheath slips, so that's nice. Here's the actual bag that I have for the excuse me, for the bug out situation. Just got some extra pockets on the side, real easy to close, got some loops on the top here, and also it's got some nice padding for your back and lower areas here, so nice and not too much of a pain to carry. Let's go ahead and I'm going to open it up. Everything I'm going to pull out is from this bag now. I'm going to set it down here. Quick access. First I'll be able to get a first aid kit. It's got 100 different items in it. You can kind of see a list. I recommend it because I'm definitely not somebody who's a first aid expert, but it gives you a lot of really good places to start from, a lot of good items. Aloe vera, Neosporin, different wipes, gauze, cold heat pads, things like that. You can always take stuff out and put stuff in, but it gives you a really good foundation to build upon. That's like $8 at Walmart. The second thing is kind of like a pill box. It's very similar to the first aid kit, but just get a really tackle box, section it off, put your Tums, congestion relief, sleep aids, pain relievers, migraine, Excedrin. I get migraines, so just get what you need, put it in this box, and you'll be good to go. Just make sure everything's still good, nothing's out of date. These kind of go into the comforts of home in a way, but they're still very practical. Sanitation, Germ-X, always good to have. Plus also sunscreen. If you're going to be out for 72 hours, depending what part of the country you're in, if you're in direct sunlight during that time, it'd be good to have something to protect your skin. Lighting is also always key. There's three things I recommend for that really. Just a general flashlight. This one's got a strobe feature. It's also really lightweight and really small, so that always helps. Plus, again, for my bug out bag, it's going to be for myself, my wife, my parents, and half of the year my grandmother as well. So I'm kind of packing for basically 5 people. This Rayovac battery kit comes with, or flashlight kit comes with 2 batteries, has everything you need, and I got this at Walmart for $8. So you really can't beat that. Those are more for backup lighting, or if I need to hand them out to people. They're not really for me to use. We also have some light sticks. Got 4 light sticks here. They're nice low green, and they're 12 hours estimated. So this is just good to have for low level lighting. If you don't want to start a fire to cause attention, you can get this for low level lighting and be able to function. Also have these twist ties, one-time use. You can use them for hanging stuff up or also for restraint. Who knows what happens to crazy people out there. Other thing as far as lighting, but also for cooking and also for warmth, fires. Have some Tinder Quick here for starting fires if it's raining or if it's really windy or if it's really bad at starting a fire. You can light these and they'll last for about 3 to 5 minutes. Give you some time. Waterproof matches, obviously. Matches, but they're reinforced. They're more durable, and also they help to protect you against rain, things like that. Also have rain ponchos, just really, plastic, lightweight ponchos. Starts to rain, you can figure it out. Also have emergency blankets. This one came in this first aid kit, and these I got separate, just a couple dollars. Also got 4 more of these on the way. Really cheap, really lightweight, and they have a lot of functions. Also we have some 550 paracord, 100 feet. Doesn't weigh hardly anything, but it's really durable and has a lot of purposes for it. So I recommend always having some extra rope laying around. We also have water tablets to sanitize the drinking water. This here is about 25 tablets, and I want you to use about 2 of them for every quart of water. So, not going to last you an extremely long time, but it'll definitely get you through the 72 hours. Speaking of water, have these canteens. These are a quart, so you can put 2 tablets in one of these, and you'll be able to get some good drinking water shortly. It's not going to taste great, and it's not going to do anything to provide you with a lot of energy, but it will sustain you because water is something you need a lot of, especially when you're on the go. So that's everything I have in the actual backpack. I do have a couple extra items on the way. I do have a standard compass. Don't want anything electronic in this kind of situation, aside from flashlights. But I have a compass, a signal mirror, and good for signaling, of course, but also to check wounds or look behind you. There's also some plastic whistles that I've ordered. Plastic, obviously, they're lighter weight. They don't rust. They don't make as much noise. Also, if it's cold, if you have to go anywhere in the wintertime, you won't be frozen to your whistle if you ever have to use it. Then I have some extra blankets also. But that's pretty much the basic premise of the bag that I've packed. And again, this is basically just to give you 72 hours of, being able to sustain yourself and your family and also protect yourself. But hopefully you found it informative and learned a lot of information from it. The main reason I suggest having this bag, at least in my area, I'm on the East Coast and the Southeast, so we have hurricane season, which is just now ending. So it's always good to have this type of bag prepared, because you don't want to be in that group of people that run out to the hardware store and then to the food store at the last minute to get water and food. If you have this pack prepared, you can stay home with your family and also help to fortify your home, your windows and your doors for the storm. So it helps relieve stress. Also, you have everything you need already because you're prepared for it. So again, hopefully you found everything informative, and definitely welcome any feedback. Thank you.